in research, in engineering, in manufacturing skill, in the values that bring a better, more satisfying life at General Electric. Progress is our most...
Hello and welcome to Vintage Tech 1. Today, we need to make sure that we unplug our cables, plugs, wires from the wall, just for this model only. It's a 1970s General Electric analog flip clock. As we look underneath, we just need a screwdriver to undo 4 small screws. They're located here, 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 and here, right next to the peg legs. This model is a 1970s General Electric Model 8113 flip clock made in Japan and the United States in Bridgeport, Connecticut. The case is roughly 8 inches wide and 4 inches high. It has a classic modern Danish peg legs design on it. As you can see, the little leg's a bit loose, but you can tie it up just like a screw. A simple thing. Now, an easier way to do this probably would be turn it upside down, but I wanted to show you how it's done from the bottom part. Now, as you take out the screws, make sure you put them in order. Because sometimes, even though the screws are all the same, from years of being put in, used, and never disassembled, the screws have settled in to the wood. And sometimes, only that one particular screw fits in all the way. It's strange, but that's a fact. Now, let's check these off to the side. Now that we have all 4 screws out. And turn this right side up. And there we go. Now, the top just lifts off easily. One solid case, and don't worry about the panel. It won't fall out because it's pressured on. Just a little bit, but if it does fall out, be careful because it can easily fall out. Now we look inside, so it's a simple design. And the mechanisms, just a simple turn of a dial and you change time. Only one way though. You can't turn it backwards because there's a safety mechanism that jams it. And we can change the time right here with the wheel on the bottom. There we go. 2:23. You can look closer. In a minute, I will show you taking the plastic and the glass off the main case. Here you see to the right-hand side is the transformer, and to the left is the motor, which works the whole entire clock. It's like a Rolodex of the old days, putting your phone numbers or categorizing books. The simple motor has no need for a second hand as the gears are set up to be the second hand. And if you were to stare at the clock long enough, you would see it slowly moving, but you can't unless you stand there for minutes on end. Simple small motor with the help of engineering turns time. Here and here, these little pins help stabilize the time, taking the plastic glass and face off. Now, those little stabilizers keep those numbers from flapping down. And as you can see, it stays nice and firm. Now we can put the case back on, but let's look at it first. There's this plastic piece, or glass, as some people might call it, but it's more of a plexiglass, just slides out. But be careful, because the back part also comes out, and a small cushion which supports it in place and prevents it from abrasing the wood, or rubbing against it. Now we can put that back in after you're done cleaning, of course. I previously cleaned this before filming this video. Just a simple Windex, a damp rag, but make sure it dries before you put it on, or you will get wood mold, and it will destroy your piece. And there we go. Turn it to its side. Or in this case, you might want to turn it upside down. Place the screws into the bottom half, and align them inward, and screw them in. But this one's fine as well. And there you have it. After putting the screws in, you can Tying them up a bit more, but not too tight. If it's a little loose, it's fine. There we go. Oh look, chime jumps, doesn't it? Well, there you have it. Change the time by just turning the dial towards you. This has been your host from Tech 1. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please select like below. And don't forget to comment.